guys, with what we're going to be talking about here today, this is going to help you be able to meet new men or women, whether it's on a dating app or a dating platform, whether it's in person. It's going to help you, potentially push your career forward, and you'll be able to reach new places. And overall, it's going to help you in every aspect of your life. What's going on, guys? Kelland and Mark Wilson, digitalfreedommovement.com. On today's podcast, we're going to be talking about two massive things that have changed my life, Mark's life, which are confidence and a little thing that we like to call small talk. Okay. So, one thing that Mark and I saw in, the general population is most people are timid, and they don't have confidence when meeting new people, whether this is, people that you could potentially date. So via Tinder, dating apps, even meeting someone face-to-face at a party. It's funny, go to a party and to tell your friend, hey, go talk to that girl. And I can safely say about 75% of your friends will be like, oh, no, wait until I have a few more drinks, or I'll wait till she comes to me, or you know what I mean? Something like that.
And it all comes down to just overthinking the process, right? Like overthinking it, not knowing actually what you will say or what you will do, and just not having the confidence within yourself to be able to just have a regular conversation with somebody. And it's funny because if either one of Kelland and me were those type of people and I'm an actual introvert, you guys wouldn't be able to tell because I exude on social media and everything, but I am an introvert. But if either one of us were not able to have the confidence to have a conversation, we wouldn't be here today, because we met in a bar. We met in that kind of setting where you had to have some sort of small talk, right?
Mark, you're such a shy bear when we met. Actually, Mark, when you met me, I was already, 2 years in online business coaching. So I was already pretty confident, and, some people call me cocky. I think there's a fine line there. But yeah, so you didn't really get to see me before, Mark, but yeah, I used to be a total introvert. I used to be super shy. I wasn't the popular kid in high school. And so I had to force myself to become who I am today, so that to make it to where I am today. At the end of the day, having confidence and conviction in everything that you say to whoever you say it to can take you from where you are to where you want to be, and anything. Okay. Confidence is applicable to everything, whether it's dating, whether it's business, whether it's you guys don't know this, but you are constantly selling yourselves every single day to every single person that you ever talk to, right? It's like a job interview for first impressions go a long way, right? We all know that, right?
Huge.
Yeah. So, I think, I don't know. I've had a lot of people meet me and they say, Kel, you portray this energy. I don't know what it is. It's just this energy about you. And it's just confidence, body language, tonality goes a long way. So yeah, guys, with what we're going to be talking about here today, this is going to help you be able to meet new men or women, whether it's on a dating app or a dating platform, whether it's in person. It's going to help you, potentially push your career forward, and you'll be able to reach new places. And overall, it's going to help you in every aspect of your life, whether you like it or not. Okay, let's begin here. So let's say, Mark,
before I'll let you continue on here. Confidence, small talk, all this stuff is skills, guys. They're skills. They're not just innate. You weren't just born with it or anything. You accrued over time. So you continuing to practice every single day was able for you to pull out of that comfort zone to be able to have that confidence, because you didn't always have it. So these are things, and I think so many people get their heads wrapped around it's not a skill. It's just something that I was born with or not. Nah, that's not it at all, right? You have to continue to practice this stuff to get it. Confidence wasn't just blessed on anybody. It comes within the lifestyle that you live.
That's right. It's habitual. Okay. So let's get started here. So Mark, let's say you're shy, you're timid, you're not confident, you have no confidence in yourself. How do you get from there to where you are now? So some of the things that you can do today to start improving your confidence is for the next, and guys, this has to be consistent, for the next 14 days, for the next 2 weeks, make it a habit of asking a stranger for the time, or directions. Really easy to do. You might think to yourself, oh, this is like super simple, super easy. Also, make sure it's a split of both men and women, or maybe you just struggle talking to women or beautiful girls. Maybe you struggle talking to beautiful men, or that's not the right word, but you guys know.
Handsome or handsome, that too, yeah.
Right? So, like, if you struggle more with the fair sex, and obviously focus your energy on, opposite sex. But yeah, so first 14 days, ask a simple question to a stranger for the time, direction, something easy like that. After that 2 weeks of doing that consistently, start doing small talk with strangers. This could be at the gym, in a grocery store, gas station, anywhere. Just be like, ask people, how their day is, how their day is going, like what their name is, what they do for work. And you'll start building on this small talk. And as you keep doing this, as you have consistency, you're going to find that, wow, this is not that hard. It's really a lot easier than I thought, as long as you're consistent. Like if you take a break for, a month and don't talk to anybody, you will revert back to day one. You just lost all of that momentum, right? But if you can stay consistent with that and, as time progresses, ask some different questions, make the conversations a little bit longer. After a month, 2 months, 3 months of this, you're going to be a lot more confident talking to people you don't know. And this is going to help you, again, build confidence in yourself. It's going to help you with dating and meeting people in person and all that. So at the end of the day, if you can talk, if you can go up to a pretty girl or, a good looking guy and have a good conversation without stumbling your fucking words and looking like an idiot, it's going to take you far, not only in your love life, but in businesses too, interviews, everything, right? So really, really kind of a cool concept. I think we should do like a, what do you call that when we get people to do something and then email us or like give us feedback on like the funniest thing that happened when they
yeah, like almost oh man, what are they called? I know this word, but my brain's just not working today. Man, a case study on it.
Yeah, case study. So guys, for those of you that are not confident or you find this difficult, try this out. I promise it will help you. And email us at info@digitalfreedommovement.com. We'd love to hear about your experience, and then maybe we'll even pull you up on one of the next ones. All right.
100%. And guys, when you are making this kind of conversation with people, make sure it is some type of impactful conversation. If you are asking people how their day is and all you're ever getting is just oh, good, that's great, you're not getting anywhere, right? So what I do, and whenever I hear people tell me good, great, my day's fine, I'll follow up with them, either ask them the same question a second time. And when you ask them a second time, you've actually broken it's called a pattern interrupt. So you've broken the pattern of where their minds were before, and they'll actually answer you in an honest way and tell you how their day is going. Or if they're like, fine, why just fine? And they're like, oh, fuck, I actually have to come up with a reason. Well, it's actually not fine. And you'll be able to dive deeper into the conversation. When you have these impactful conversations with people, it'll make it easier to have that next start of conversation, because you'll feel good afterwards. And everyone likes talking about themselves. So really asking people questions and getting them to talk about themselves will make your conversations go so much further.
Perfect. Awesome, guys. Anything else you want to add to that, Mark?
No, just go have fun with it. Who cares? Even if you don't get the results that you want to the beginning, just go have fun with it. You're going to fall flat on your face. You may stumble over words just like I just did. But you're going to get what you want out of it. It's just that repetition, like Kelland was saying. Do it for 14 days, see what happens, and then scale it up from there.
Yeah, your last test after you've been doing this for 3 months is try to do a go live. When you're talking at a camera and you can't see people's reactions, their facial expressions, body language, or anything like that, or even get feedback from them vocally, it's a whole new game, right? So that's it's something I push everybody to do, even people that I don't coach. I always go do a go live, see if you can do it, and it's a pretty cool feeling, once you've accomplished that and you can just watch your growth and see yourself get better. It's pretty awesome to see. But anyways, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, if you guys have any questions, concerns, or you simply want to give us feedback, you can email us at info@digitalfreedommovement.com, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you for tuning in to the Online Entrepreneur Experience by DFM. We want to hear from you. If you have any questions for Kelland or Mark to answer on our next episode, email us at info@digitalfreedommovement.com. We'd love to answer any of your questions. And don't forget to tune in next week for another amazing experience. Thank you for tuning in to the Online Entrepreneur Experience by DFM. We want to hear from you. If you have any questions for Kelland or Mark to answer on our next episode, email us at info@digitalfreedommovement.com. We'd love to answer any of your questions. And don't forget to tune in next week for another amazing experience.